Desiree with theastrologyaddiction.com. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today's video, I'm feeling a little bit, frustrated, a little bit bitchy. So we're gonna go into the annoying things about your sign. I mean, every sign in the zodiac has their higher levels, traits, and then has lower level, more, toxic traits. So we're going to just be focusing on the toxic today. Of course, don't take this too personally. I have every person in their chart has all of the signs in their charts. So every single person has a bit of the whole zodiac within themselves. So this is all just for fun, but we'll start with Aries. The thing I hate most about Aries is they can be impatient. Aries don't look over things before they send them. They don't read the email fully again, 2-3 times before they press send. They don't care about hurting people's feelings. They don't care about the repercussions from their actions. And that can just be something that, gets old after a while. I think, you start to get sick of someone making mistakes or someone hurting your feelings without having any regard for your feelings. And, you definitely get sick of that just impulsiveness of Aries. If you have more earth or water in your chart, it can just be a lot, very aggressive. Now for Taurus, the thing I hate most about Taurus is their obviously stubbornness. Taurus can just be dragging a bull. You can't get them to do anything unless it's their idea. You can't get them to get going if they don't want to. They can be lazy. So all of these things are on the lower end of Taurus and can just be super annoying if you want them to make a decision, or if you need them to, hurry up and get going, if you have a place to be, or if you have something to finish together as a team. Getting them to just move a little quicker is always very difficult. Now Gemini, the thing I hate most about Geminis is they can be liars. I know someone with a Gemini moon, and it's ever since I was little, they told me jokes and little lies, but I believed them. Growing up, I would tell other people these things, and it's that was not true, so Gemini people can be more prone to they don't even care, they don't think about it, they're just this is joking, my sarcasm, my lies, my it's just playing. And a lot of other people can be more serious, take things more literally. So that is just not always the way, you want to do things. You don't always want to be joking. You don't always want to be playing and kidding around. It just gets old after a while. Now Cancers, they can be so passive aggressive. It's just unbelievable. And then they turn around and just make it your fault. They will be passive aggressive about something, but then they will turn it around and somehow try to make you think that you did something wrong and turn it around on you. And it's what are you talking about? It's just be straight up about what you're saying. Think about what you want to say and just spit it out. Don't go around about to make, to try and not hurt my feelings, or to try and hurt my feelings, but do it in a way that however you do it. It's just be straightforward. Stop beating around the bush. Stop acting a little bee. Just spit it out. Now Leos, the thing about Leos that is super annoying to me is that they are always in a good mood. Not every Leo, but a lot of Leos are just wake up and super positive, let's go team, and that's a great thing, and it will probably get them really far in life. But for some people it's can I have my coffee before we do this whole whatever you're doing right now? Can I get a shower? Can I get going? Can I, or whatever, if you meet someone new even and they're just over the top, happy and excited and laughing and the star of the show, look at me, look at how beautiful I am, look at everything I do. It's it's just the worst, it's let's just calm down a little bit. It's not that serious. We can all just slowly kind of get into having a fun time. We don't have to off the bat just everything be so much fun and happiness all the time. But I'm a Virgo moon, so Now, the thing I hate about Virgos is that they are so sensitive and so critical. Like, they cannot get things done sometimes because they are so critical of themselves and so like sensitive to criticism. It's just really exhausting. It's like just work on it, finish it, like get it done, you know, and put it out there. Like, you don't have to always be so self-conscious about what other people think or about what you're thinking about it. Like, just put it out there, you know, put it out there for the world to see, and like, don't be so shy about it. I think it's like shyness that really just is kind of what holds them back. And it can be so annoying when they're like constantly being like critical and like self-deprecating and like, you know, like, no, like, stop being so critical. Like, just wake up and make it happen. Like, you know, get the thing done, like, be positive about it, like, don't complain, you know. It's just like, yeah, that is Virgo. Now, Libras, the thing I hate about Libras is that they can be so indecisive, and also they are socially just like the divas, you know. So they're indecisive sometimes. They can't like make up their mind about things. You'll ask them what they want, they'll say, oh, I don't know, what do you want? It's like, I'm asking you what you want, and then they say they don't know. So that's annoying. But then at the same time, that social need that they have to have like just all of the attention and, you know, to be around a bunch of people that are important. You know, they want to go out to like the funnest clubs and the funnest like events and just show off like all of the fancy clothes they have and like how perfect they are. And it's just come down to earth a little bit, you know, like get out of the air, because Libra's an air sign. It's like, just come down a little bit, chill, like relax, you know, and make up your mind. Now, the thing I hate about Scorpios is that they can be mysterious, but it's like they're wanting to be mysterious. It's like, ooh, like I'm like very like, you know, mysterious. Like, don't look at me. You know, you don't know anything about what I do. You don't know what I'm doing. You can never understand it. They just kind of act like emo like that, and it's sometimes a little too much. Like, it's almost like they're overcompensating in that way for like maybe the knowledge that they don't know. They're even like intimidated a little bit by other people. It's just kind of a seriousness that's like exhausting, you know. Like, let's just like relax, like laugh a little bit, like don't be so serious. Now with Sag, the thing I hate most about Sagittarius is that they're FOMO, and they're like need to like be out and about all the time. It's like just super annoying. Like, let me just show off, like let me just come out and show out and just like make sure that everyone sees me and that everyone knows who I am, and let me just tell you all about everything I know, and let me just, you know, show you how I am the best. Like, that is your Sag. They are just like, let me just tell you that I'm like the greatest, and let me tell you all about the things that I know, and let's go and have the biggest party for me. Like, it's a sign of an arrow. Like, the symbol is an arrow, so it's like, let me go and shoot myself into the sky, and, you know, everyone look at me. And it's exhausting, and it is, most of the time it's like, why are you getting all this attention for nothing, really? Like, what are we celebrating? This is like the people who go out and celebrate like every weekend, or, you know, whatever, every birthday for their entire life. And I mean, yeah, it's your birthday or whatever, but more than that, like, they're going out every weekend, and what are you celebrating? You know, like, what is there to celebrate this weekend? Nothing. Like, you're just wasting money. Oh, okay. Now Capricorn, the thing I hate about Capricorns, that they always think that they're right. I know quite a few Capricorns, and they, you know, definitely don't love to take like advice. They don't like to go off from what the rules are. So if you're asking them for advice or help with something, they're like, well, this is the right way to do it. This is how we do it. And your idea, you know, that's not gonna work. No, we can't do it like that. This is the only way to do it. They're very like one directional, like one-minded. And it's just like, can you expand a little bit? Like, can you like be a little more creative, a little more fluid, like read between the lines? You know, things aren't always black and white. They are, you know, it's a gray sometimes, which they don't usually get. They're like black, white, which is it? I don't understand people who are a little more like fluid and look at the subjective things of life. They're more like facts, right? So that can be super exhausting. Now for Aquarius, Aquarius people are, the thing I really hate about them is that they can be unreliable. They will tell you like, you know, oh, I'll be here at this time, at this place, I'll have everything ready, but they're like not there, you know, they don't show up. They don't come for like an hour and they don't have half of what they said they were gonna do or what they said they were gonna have or bring or what have you. So it's just like, why did you like hype this all up and like make this so, you know, make this like promise to me or make this commitment, and then you just did your own thing anyway and you really didn't take it seriously. You know, Aquarius people are very like unique and individualistic, so a lot of times they are thinking about themselves, and when they tell someone something, it's kind of like not a commitment, it's more of just like a maybe, like yeah, I'll be there, yeah, I'll do that, sure, maybe. Like to them it's more of a maybe. To you, you're taking it as a commitment, which can really suck if, you know, they don't actually follow through with something that you need. Now, the thing that I really hate about Pisces is that a lot of times that they can get, you know, swallowed up into like addiction. I know a lot of Pisces who, and it's not really that I hate the Pisces, it's I hate the addiction. You know, I hate that disease. It's so just painful, like to watch your family members, your friends, your lovers like go through being addicted to something, because it's like because they're merging, they're blending, they're like whatever's around them they want, and they want to soak it up. So it's like whenever they say they're a cucumber, this is the analogy that they taught me, it's a cucumber, you know, your Pisces is a cucumber. Once you put that cucumber into the vinegar and the pickle juice and whatever, and it turns into a pickle, it's not going to go back to a cucumber. So that's the same with like Pisces, you know, once they get engulfed into these bad, you know, things, these addictions, whatever it is, and start to like turn to whatever it is they're becoming, they can't really go back to like the innocent, beautiful cucumber that they were. You know, they're changed forever, and it's really hard to like get them to go back in time, or to, you know, obviously you don't want people to regress, but you want them to, you know, where they're at isn't maybe good, so you want them to elevate, you want them to become better. But sometimes like the change that they've made was just so transformative, so traumatic, so difficult, and it hurts my heart. It's really, really sad that you know, a lot of them have to deal with that at some point. But thank you so much for watching. These were all of the things that I hate about each zodiac sign. So if you are interested in booking a reading with me, my link is in the description box. Or if you'd like to connect with me in any way, please find me below. And please like this video, comment your feedback, and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye.